Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it's like to use a Chom Chom. Now keep in mind, when I do this, the Chom Chom is going to be taking care of the sheet. Alright. After I Chom Chom the sheet, I'm actually going to clean the sheet in the washer and then eventually dry it. But before cleaning the sheet in the washer, I'm going to remove all hair from the bed since our dogs like to sleep with us. Alright. By the way, if you guys don't have these bowls yet, they are very good. I may do a video on that, on how to feed these pup-ups the way that they need to be fed. He's a good pup-up. Doggies love me. Alright, let's showcase the Chom Chom. Dogs are being patient. So, first things first, what you want to do is you want to flatten out the bed. Not the way that this dog is doing it, but he does actually help in the flattening portion because he provides some weight to go ahead and flatten out the sheet. It's important to get your sheet completely flat when utilizing the Chom Chom. Anybody who's been in the military will know how to flatten out a sheet better than I can, probably. But I'm going to go ahead, flatten this out as much as I can with a dog on it. Alright. Just got one little spot. Hey, Dobie. Off, boy. Come. Come here. Good boy. You stay off, okay? Stay. Easy. Stay off. Stay off. 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 Easy. Off. Stay off. My actions are showing them that I would want them to come towards wherever I was pointing, but that's not the case at this point. Watch out. Alright. So almost and good enough, I would say. I could tuck it, of course. You see all I got is this one last spot. I'll go ahead and give it another tug here. Come on. Okay, and at this point you could tuck the sides, but I want you guys to take a look at the difference. Not perfect, of course. I'll go ahead and give this a little more of a tug here. Okay. You want to flatten out your sheet like this, okay? Now, I have taken the pleasure of basically refurbishing this Chom Chom, okay? See, look how nice and clean that is. No filters. That red's popping like that. Other side, it was like cleaning the red carpet is what I called it. Anyways, Chom Chom, right? Whop. Oops. Give me a second here. I just want to show you guys I'm going to do everything on video to get this to work. Okay, hold on. So this part here is going to reattach here. Oops. Okay, there. Maybe this needs to push in a tad bit. Give me a second. That one's locked in. That one's locked in. Bam. Okay, Chom Chom, right? Now look. See the inside of this Chom Chom? Completely clean. In fact, I cleaned it so well, you should probably hardly see anything in it. Okay, but these things can get dirty, and the most important thing you could do is keep them completely dry. I would also clear it out, or clean it out, like dry clean the Chom Chom after each use. You just don't want to have the buildup that we had in this thing from not drying it, or not keeping it dry and keeping anything out of it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start doing this here, okay? Hopefully you can't see too much on this bed because I know it's just dogs, right? But dogs have a lot of hair and it just looks gross on a bed. Nobody wants to sleep on hair, right? Okay, I'm trying to keep this in frame for you. So I'm doing a nice slide. See, look, I'm trying to stay up. But a nice slide back and forth on this flat sheet. That's the most important part. It's keeping the sheet flat. I'm going to go ahead and just keep going with it. Some of the times the dogs eat their choo-choos on this bed too, so. Alright, I'm trying to go with the camera so you don't see this, because a lot of people have videos where they're taking the Chom Chom out of picture. After they do this, look. I still have Chom Chom. Look. See that hair? Watch. So, of course, the undersheet is a different story. That would be next. All right, let me go ahead and do this part. And don't expect this thing to pick up everything. If you're doing an entire bed, don't expect this thing to do all the work. You are actually doing work while you're using this Chom Chom. So don't let it fool you that you're not going to be actually getting a workout. But I'm not saying that we don't need workouts. I mean, obviously a workout helps, right? But the important thing is that it picks up the hair. Look, you can hardly see any left, right? From the Chom Chom. Now ready? I'm going to open it up for you. Look, it picks up all the hair. It's basically like it's like a handheld vacuum. Anyway, that's my review on it. Like I said, I would not consider these sheets necessarily clean, although using this as maintenance would be ideal if you have dogs that sleep on your bed. Heck, I would be borderline sleeping on this tonight. I'm washing some pillows. But yeah, just using the Chom Chom can get at least the hair layer off of your bed so that you're not hot at night. Really feel like it's contributing to our overall heat is just having this hair. I mean, it is what it is. It's dog hair. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's also not something I want on my freaking bed. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's what it is. What it is. My wife wants the dogs to sleep in the bed. This is how we deal. We Chom Chom, right? Let me just go ahead and get this up here. There's so much up here, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and go like with a light roll. And this is the type of maintenance you can expect to have if you have 2 labs in an apartment, which are indoor dogs, and you let them sleep in your bed with you. This. And you can expect to use the Chom Chom to clean it up. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even going to sleep on this bottom sheet, right? I'm not going to sleep on it. Sleep on the top layer, right? Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me just go ahead and flatten out the sheet one more time. Chom Chom once again. He's got a ton in there. Chom Chom does work. So do you. All right. Keep the room cool while you're doing this because it's a bit of a workout. You don't want to sweat on your bed. But it's worth it. And like I said, you shouldn't be doing too much work if you're just doing maintenance on the bed, but we let it go a little bit.